I've been so dispirited, but like a fly on the wall, I keep up appearances. But I just might fall, yeah, I just might fall for all the fortune and the fame. Promises of glory to my name. Pay my dues, now look what I became. Still nothing, still bluffing, still lying to myself, that's something. Still smiling when the trials keep coming. Got me hiding from what I'm becoming. But when the clock punching, I'ma keep punching. Yeah. It's no wonder I'm bugging.
Like a fly on the wall.
They could cut my wings till I fall to the floor, but I'm still gon' crawl. What it take to make or break the moment? Gotta be how they stir the serotonin. Dopamine got me chasing brain explosions. What I need is the way she put it on me. Gotta reach for the stars just to land in the clouds. Thought bubbles, dot, dot, got me thinking out loud. If you read my thoughts, I don't need to write it out. Play that real soft, I prefer to keep it down. Never let my music loud. But I still move when the groove in the bounce. Not even an ounce of my soul could refuse to peruse what I do when I hear a couple sounds. But if there's no crowd, and there's nothing left to play, then I'ma still sway. And if I ever die, I'ma dance from my grave.
Great.
Why don't you dance with me? Why don't you dance now? Why don't you dance with me? Why don't you dance now? Why don't you dance with me? Why don't you dance now? Why don't you dance with me? Why don't you dance now? Why don't you dance with me? Why don't you dance now? Why don't you dance with me? Why don't you dance now? Why don't you dance with me? Why don't you dance now? Why don't you dance with me? Why don't you dance now?
I ain't really sad, but my music always feels that way. Only place that I can feel my pain. Only place that I don't feel insane. So if I'm the red flag, I'ma raise me a white one. Getting tired of waiting for the right one. Getting tired, but that's kinda what the night does. Might does with the bars. I don't really like what gold could do to make some people stay. Hold your truth, don't let it run away. Never lose if you can keep the pace. But it's pay to win, so name your price to stay. Well, okay, that's enough, go play. And if the trolls in the forest don't eat you alive, they gon' certainly dance on your grave. Hold up, I don't need the chorus, I got a little more to say. I've been on my forest, you can see me run away. On my channel orange, I've been meaning to be frank. Yeah, I've been at the bank, getting coins for my clothes, cause my credit cards never give me change. I haven't hugged my mom since my grandpa died, yeah. I've been needing an embrace, nowhere to escape. Losing faces of friends that I made. How much can I take? Facing all my fears in my room, so strange. How prison could be somewhere that you wanna decorate. Got nothing in the safe, yeah. So why I feel safe? Nothing to lose, nothing to prove. And if I ever die, I'ma dance on my grave, yeah.
Why don't you dance with me? Why don't you dance now? Why don't you dance with me? Why don't you dance now? Why don't you dance with me? Why don't you dance now? Why don't you dance with me? Why don't you dance now? Why don't you dance with me? Why don't you dance now? Why don't you dance with me? Why don't you dance now? Why don't you dance with me? Why don't you dance now? Why don't you